Man, it's like 90 days since I have not been on my bicycle. It's a wonderful day and the temperatures are up there. Beautiful, sunny, not a cloud. Maybe there is. I just don't see it in front of me or around me. That's my setup. An extra muse, a handy sign tripod, aluminum with a ball head, and a Ulanzi 8K or PK10. Maybe I'll get a low profile quick connect mount and snap it onto my helmet. And this way I could put the Atto or the Nano on there. I hear all these weird sounds. And let me tell you, this is the camera I'm able to hear the start, record, stop, record. And with the Muse, I hardly could hear it. Maybe I could feel the vibration when I got the mic on. I have the mic under here, but it's not on. But you get an idea of what it looks like riding on a bicycle with the mechanical gimbal versus holding something in hand. I'm blinded by the sun. It's the spring sun. It's in my eyes, now it's in your eyes. But you get the idea now how I'm riding along, shooting video, and seeing how it's hooked up with the portrait screen closed and vertical. I don't have the time to set the camera up, do different angles, and go back and forth. I just don't trust doing that. Well, I made it to where I need to be at. I gotta go a little further. And we can have a little beach talk. So off we go. I made it down. Yes, indeed. Beautiful day it is. And that's why I ride when the sun's above me or down and out in the wee hours. So I don't get blinded. That's how I feel. I gotta go pick a park bench, figure out where's a good area to go pick. I'm not doing any face tracking. I'm basically just riding. So the gimbal should be doing a nice job, but the difference with a mechanical versus electronic, you hit a bump, you're gonna see it. On this, you're not. I heard you, but no way can I see you if you're recording. It is what it is. I normally have this set up where it vibrates, and I guess Extra doesn't allow us to do that unless we're recording in video audio sync. And it's audio to video sync, it's called. And that's what you need to have on to feel the vibration. Single to record, double to stop. With the DJI Osmo Nano, and most likely the Extra Atto, the Nano and the Atto, you're going to have where you hit the shutter to automatically start, and then you hit this, it automatically stops the video without sound, and you'll hear the shut down sound that's missing on this camera, and nobody out there is complaining about it. I'm saying to myself earlier on this video that different camera angles and multiple cameras setting up makes the video more interesting, and it sure does. I could do it at the table, but when I'm out there in the real world, traffic and all, and I put that camera down, I gotta have my eyes all around because these things will disappear. I could do it this way, and the camera's behind me to give you that shot, right? And you have to set up. And if I'm out here just to do a 5-minute video and I gotta spend 3-4 hours just to get those scene shots, to me, that's a lot of work. Gets my point across to you. I don't mind putting this on the bicycle, but I do mind when it's standing up there and the wind hits it and this thing goes over. What will happen is you damage the gimbal, you may damage the lens, or crack the glass all in one. This is the Andy Sin ball head. It comes off and it goes real flat. It also opens up like so. Excellent for the 360 camera and more. It also has a 1/4 20 thread over here that you could put a light on and more. You could tilt it to the side, do a lot of different things with this strong mount. They no longer sell this like so, the first generation. It came in a vlogger's kit, and that vlogger's kit was probably well worth it. You got a microphone, the Andy Sign boom mic that Rode Wireless Micro came out with, and it came out with other companies, and I got 2 of them, 3 of them, and I love it because if I'm in the distance over there, what would happen when in the Miami district you heard a lot of banging in that video, I can't find, and that's excellent. Put it on the camera, walk around 3 feet, it picks up the sound, but it also picks it up in a great distance. I'm not going to see. I doubt I got the face tracking on, but it's on, and it's going to follow me. And my bike is aluminum, so it won't stick here, but it will stick here and it'll fall off. This is not metal, nor that, anywhere else. The handlebars are not even metal, but they are aluminum, even this. And back here on the rack, nothing where to stick on at all. For me and this bike, put one of these on, I gotta put metal stickers all around. So I can put it on a park bench, stick it on a street light pole that's metal, some of them are not, and use the vision dock as a remote control. There's a lot we could do with these cameras, and yeah, you know, I just don't want to take my time right now, set it on up. I just got out on this nice, wonderful day, share a talk, get a little ride in. Now it's going to take a little bit of time to get back to beeswax. I got to go meet up with Joe. Yes, indeed. He's going to treat me well. All right. Let me tell you this. The extra use, yeah, it's going to be used as my review product camera and all that good stuff. And while the DJI Osmo Nano and the Extra 8-toe, that's going to be my go-to camera. No more exposure spikes of up and down, up and down. I'll live with the trumpet flares. They are livable. They don't bother me. They bother a lot of people out there. It is what it is, man. You want a good camera on the go, just to take the camera alone that has 128 gig? The 8-0 is the one. Leave the vision dock home, you got something real small, like the GoPro Hero 5 Session. And did that have stabilization back then? Very thankful for a person on the group. They told me where to look so I can do some speech to text, and a little extra time of doing it and changing the colors I can. Yes, indeed. No more, AI generated things. Something I've been looking to do for a long time, but still, maybe shortly down the road, I'll switch on over to Cyberlink Power Director 365 at 54 and change. Bring it to $4 and change, and it does exactly what I want, just like Filmora. So on that note, I'm saying catch you later. See you on the next one. Hey, get off the bike path. That's what people say on TikTok. We got the horses.
You know what I like to do? I like to
All the yelling, bike path, I'm respectful. I go around and I be nice and quiet.